Dude, it kind of smells like poppin' bees.
Huh? What's poppin'?
What's poppin' bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. Happy New Year, DG Roots Pants. Yo, Derek, who are you at SLUT for? We can't swear in the first minute.
MYGF.
Well, you can say
I'm a SLUT for MYGF.
W shirt. Where'd you get that shirt from?
ROOTSPANTS. What's that spell? Roots
Pants. DG's Root Pants.
SLUT t-shirt. That's good. We're trying to get monetized.
Yeah, because we can't be swearing within the first minute.
Where'd I get this shirt from?
Where'd you get that shirt from?
I don't know. It was a gift from guess who?
I don't know, your mom?
Yeah, my mom got me this shirt.
That's a
because
fire,
she
dude.
knows.
Your mom
she
fire,
listens,
bro. Your mom's a fan.
She gets a cup and she goes, "That's my son."
Have you done that before?
That's what-
Yo, you know what?
doesn't
You know what
work,
I've
I
straight
don't-
up
it
done
doesn't
before,
work.
bro? You know what's the best thing ever, bro? When you're a kid and your parents are arguing and you stand outside the door and listen to it, and you listen to them yelling and fighting and swearing and spreading so much hate towards one another, and then
And then all of a sudden you catch a stray like, "That's why he's fat." It's
Yeah,
like,
I was
what the fuck? You feed me.
and then like you hear one walking towards the door, so you run away and you pretend like you just did, and you like go play with your toys and you don't know what happened. That's a great feeling, bro.
The thing is, you've never been in my old house, but it was very open concept. So
And didn't it have a hot tub?
it had a jacuzzi.
That's so fucking cool.
I used to have a jacuzzi.
That is, okay, I can swear now. We're a minute and a half.
Okay,
in.
thank
I can
fucking God.
Fuck, cunt, bitch, shit, fuck.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But it was very open concept. So when they did argue, and I would be in like the office room playing Roblox, right?
Yeah.
But there was no door to that
Life
room.
is Roblox.
Life is Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
I don't know DJ Khaled.
He plays Roblox?
Yeah, Life
No,
is
Assad
Roblox, bro.
plays.
Life is Roblox, bro.
I don't know that.
You don't know that? I'll send you that
No.
video afterwards.
But so like there would be no door in the office. There would be no door to any room in the downstairs area.
Why?
Architect. Some fucking architect was
dumbass
like, I want to
architect.
be open concept, so when this kid moves into this house, he's gonna
It's
hear all
that
of it.
open concept though. That's too. There's a line of open concept.
It's not like a fucking bachelor pad, but I could hear everything. So I actually didn't even need to get the cup.
Yeah.
Did you get the cup?
No, I could just hear it through the door.
Yeah, because the cup doesn't work.
With a
dude.
cup, I mean, I don't know if it does or not, but the thing is if you need a cup, like, how thick are those walls? Is that brick wall? Like, you can. It's pretty
That's
easy to
true.
hear shit through
Yeah.
walls. You know what I mean?
So you would listen.
I would. Well, yeah.
You like to stay in touch with the lore.
I like to know the lore.
I
you know
didn't.
what I, mean?
I would always drown it. I was a drowner.
You were a drowner. Well, I
That's
was
why
just-
I still drown.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You
Actually,
know?
that's why you just be putting your headphones in, and then you start boxing or something.
Yeah, I'm a slut for brown noise too.
Really?
Mm.
You know what I'm a slut for, bro?
What?
2025, guys. Happy fucking New Year.
25. Did you leave your situationship behind?
Let's hope so. And if you didn't,
Get
Well,
the fuck off of this video.
fucking click off, bro. Like, I don't want you listening. You don't deserve to listen, bro.
I bet she fucking left it behind.
Do you think she left? You know what? I have confidence. This is a fellow Patreon here. We fixed the print. Why did I say fellow Patreon? Like, I was a Patreon. I don't be behind the Patreon.
Well,
but
we chat.
we do use the Patreon chat. We
chatting.
be chatting. If you guys want to chat to us, subscribe to the Patreon. This woman here, you're a GeoGuessr guy. Where is this?
Okay, can I actually take it seriously? Can I actually play?
Yeah. Can I give you my guess first, though?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say because keep in mind DZ. I get you guys confused
Dude,
because you're
I like
such
my new nickname, bro.
DZ. I got you. I'll keep calling you it. I'm assuming it's French. I think she's in
Dude.
Paris because it's la some French shit. So I think she's in Paris.
I wonder
That's
if
my
they can
guess.
see. Because it's actually not fully fixed 'cause I don't have black ink. But again, the technology is
Well,
gray
she's got
ink
black.
these days.
By the way, love your jewelry. Love your earrings. Wonder where you got them.
Okay, let me see this.
Yeah.
So, la micho. Oh, okay, so this is Spanish, all right?
mhm.
And hashtags. You got to think about the hashtag.
Yeah,
Which South American countries still use hashtag in 2025, right? You know, you got to think about that. That's the GeoGuessr special. Plus, what is she buying? Is that Yogan Fruz? Is she at
looks like
fucking
Yogan
Menchie's?
Fruz. It
Okay,
looks
so
like
which
Yogan Fruz.
South American
well,
countries?
you got hella chips up there.
Whoa.
What chips are those? I've never seen.
I feel like that's like if I was a customer, I would never reach for those chips. I just want to. If you work there,
they're really high up.
can I help you? I'm gonna help you. Okay, if you work there, if I'm a customer, I would hate to reach for those chips because I would feel like I would drop everything.
Yeah.
Like if I'm at a clothing store, I'm not even gonna unfold the shirt. I don't know how to fold it back.
Yeah, well, they fold it in such a weird, specific way. I've tried to fold it back. I'm a fold it back type of guy, but I fuck it up so badly
Yeah.
that it looks like dick.
So you could even make the argument that you might as well just leave it dirty, like and not folded,
Yeah.
so a worker knows to fold it. Because if you try and you fail, they might not notice.
That's
much,
actually true.
you know?
That's actually true. Okay, yeah. You know what? Yeah, for
I
future
think
reference.
you are from,
Well, she's Asian.
dude.
So not from, but
she's
where is
not
she?
Asian.
She's Asian, bro.
Okay, she could be Asian. It's the oh my god, you know
You
why
know
she's
what it
Asian?
is? Yeah.
It's the mask.
Yeah.
Asian
that's a-
woman be wearing masks.
Well, that's a Korean. Like I swear to God, I've never seen one of those masks be worn in North America. That's like a not North American face mask.
You know what
bro.
it is?
What?
Asian women are really scared of UV.
And it's also the peace sign as well. It's the peace
But
sign.
it's not this. It's this. Peace sign is universal these days. It is. I know my whites be
Okay,
like.
yeah, you know what? I think when it comes to this, you're the geoguesser guy. I trust you more
I
here.
think she's in Mexico.
Okay. Let us know if we're
I think
right or-
she's a Korean woman in Mexico.
Dude, such a good guess. Let us know if we're right. Sorry if we're wrong. But that's called accurateness. That's called intellectualism by Derek Zoo. He's starting off 2025 right. And I also want to start off 2025 on a good note with you.
On a good
And you know the way to do
note.
that, brother? You know
What?
the way to do that? You know the way to do that?
What did you do?
Just do an upper decky. Is to do an upper decky. That's how you start 2025 right, bro. Is to do an upper decky. You want to do an upper
What
decky?
is upper decky?
You don't know what an upper decky is, brother?
Okay, you want to open it?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't-
yeah. Okay.
Where did you get this? This is from America.
So, for just a part of the new year, I want to get you Zins, right?
Whoa.
But I looked on Amazon.com. They didn't have Zins.
no, because
So I
that's I don't think it's allowed in Canada.
Yeah, so I called Joe. I'm like, yo, dude, next time you come up here, can you bring me Zins? I'll pay you back. And then he was like, yeah, dude, I got you. They didn't have any Zins, but they have Zolts. So he
They got
got me
Zolts.
some Zolts. So we're gonna do upper deckies right now.
Okay.
Joe warned me. I'm gonna figure out how to open this, but Joe warned me. Like these are like apparently extremely strong. Like me and Derek don't consume nicotine on a regular basis
No.
at all.
Like
we
I
don't
said,
vape.
I'm not. I don't have an addictive personality.
Well, but we consume like what, a cigarette every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right. So Joe said to put it in your mouth just for like a little bit, not too long, because you like my biggest fear in the world is throwing up. If you let the whole thing dissolve in your mouth, you'll just throw up.
I'll let you know one thing.
Yeah.
The last time I threw up was from nicotine, like a year ago. More than a year
Well, that's
ago.
why I'm gonna try to be
All right,
smart
so
right now.
guys, we're doing
trying to open
upper
this.
deckies today.
But I'm scared. Okay, how do I open this?
All right, yeah, come on.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude.
All right.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Oh
What do
my
you
God.
do?
So you stick it in your lip. You stick
Okay.
it in your lip. But dude, don't leave it in there for a long time.
I'll do it
because
when you do it.
The rush is gonna like hit you.
Okay, so when I get hit, I want to take it out.
No. Take it out before you get hit.
Okay,
because
but
it's a
if-
delayed effect.
But if I get hit, I'll know I'm fucked, and we
Yeah,
should.
and then like we gotta stop for a little bit. Okay. 2025
Cheers!
upper deckies.
So just put it here?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's just leave it in for a couple.
Well, so what'd you do for New Year's,
I'm
bro?
scared, bro. No, Derek, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I'm taking it out. I'm scared.
How long are you supposed to do it?
I don't know.
Google it.
I'll start with that, bro, because apparently, like, it's a lot. My gum also started burning. I don't know. Okay, just keep leaving it and leave it in there. Derek, just leave it in, because I'm scared, bro.
It's minty.
Yeah. Okay, just let it sit in there for a second.
I'm scared.
I know. I'm scared for you. I took mine out, guys. I'm kind of a pussy.
Oh.
Like, I know I'm being a pussy.
Oh, it burns.
Yeah, I know. Mine actually started
Oh,
burning. Serious? Are you serious? Dude, it's burning. It feels like popping bees, bro.
what's popping bees?
What's popping bees? Welcome back to BeerSos. My name is Nicholas Ponsavat.
DRIKZHU. Derek Zoo.
Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
we put it back in?
Okay, Zort review.
Zol. Well, I took mine out literally after 10 seconds.
Because I'm okay. So my review is it's minty. It's making my mouth minty. It's like gum. So if you need a fresh breath, use a Zort.
Well, my gum still burned, by the way.
yeah, it's really like
Yeah.
oh, it's numb.
Should I put it back in?
My top lip is numb.
Yeah.
I have white people top lip right now. Look.
Dude, white people's top lips just aren't there, bro.
What's that?
Should I put it back in? I'm gonna put it back in.
Yeah,
for a
put it
little
back in. I don't think I'm good. I think I'm good because I'll tell you this. I tried when I smoke cigarettes when I'm not even drunk. I hate them.
bit. Oh,
They're like awful.
Jesus Christ.
They're only nice when I drink. See,
What?
unaddictive personality. I'm just trying
Okay,
to.
no, I know you might know.
We'll put it up here.
Yeah. Well, how
For
about
now.
we just do this throughout the remainder of the episode? I don't know how upper deckies work, bro. Like I'm scared.
Wait, can I do a lower decky?
Do a lower decky. I don't know. I don't know the rules of deckies.
Lower decky.
Okay, do a lower decky.
Here's what I did for New Year's.
Yeah. What'd you do?
I played Murder Mystery 2 on Roblox, and then I had a bath.
That's kind of a good way to spend your New Year's, huh? I mean, I was scheduled for work. I started an hour and a half early. I was supposed to start at 5:30, but I started at 4, and then I got off at literally 1:30.
I'm in, by the way.
Are you in?
Yeah, put yours in.
But I'm scared, bro.
But dude, do left side dookie. What is it called?
Lower decky?
Yeah, dude, no, left decky.
What's a left decky, bro?
Put it on the left.
What do you mean the left?
It's just making my mouth really numb. And then I'm gonna start stuttering.
That's okay.
I don't like it, bro.
I don't know how I feel about these.
I don't either.
Well, I'll leave them with you.
How do you guys like this shit?
Well, dude, maybe because I kept taking it out and putting it back in. Like, it definitely,
Maybe the experience is just.
it definitely ruined the effect, bro. I don't know if it's probably a mix of just.
I'm like swallowing it.
I don't think it's burning the fuck out of my mouth too.
Like when I swallow, I taste it.
It's burning the fuck out of my canker sore, bro.
Oh, wait, that feels good though, probably.
No, it doesn't feel good, bro.
No?
It doesn't feel good.
So-
it's like spicy.
I know a lot of people are like, New Year's has to be this extravagant thing.
Yeah.
No. Here's my tip: if you're 15 years old and you want to end it, if you make your entire year really fun, you don't really care if New Year's you're doing something or not. Like I really had no plans for New Year's and it was fine because I already drank like fucking. I already had a bender like the week before. You know? Like I needed a break. Whoa, I feel.
You feel good? Yeah, it hit you a bit later apparently. Joe said to be careful with it. Joe said not to do too much.
It hits later.
Like Joe said not to do the full thing, just because it could fuck us up.
Man, these Zorts ain't shit.
Dude, last man's words. These eddies ain't shit, dog.
But for this New Year's, we're gonna be improving ourselves like every year.
Yeah.
Every year, you want to be able to look back at yourself from a year ago and call yourself a bitch.
That is the biggest goal.
That's not the only words I would call myself.
What would you call yourself?
Loser.
I would call myself loser, cringe. I would also call myself unaware. You okay?
Dude, I don't like that, man.
You good, bro?
I feel like that would be nice when we drink.
Yeah, let's bring it. Okay, let's bring it with us Friday
this-
after we see a complete unknown. Should we do it in the theater, bro? Do an upper decky in the theater, dude. We should do an upper decky.
And then since it's probably gonna be a pack in theater, right? Because it's the complete unknown. Like,
Yeah, it's packing.
Yeah. Hey,
Bro.
you want a Zort?
It's called a Zolt, bro. Yo, you want to do it?
So I listened to the New Year's episode.
Yeah, I listened back to that episode a year ago, the one that we did with AVD. Shout out.
It's only been a year. So like 3 years ago, I was the biggest bitch.
Dude, 3 years ago, I if I saw myself now, I would genuinely have the hardest time not choking myself out.
Tweaking out, dude.
Are you tweaking out?
No, I'm not.
Drink water.
2 years ago, I was a bitch.
Yeah.
Last year, half bitch. You know, it's only been a year, but I feel like I just wasn't fully grown into my values. I wasn't fully grown into myself. And I'm gonna feel the same. Hey, me from next year.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry,
No,
bro.
you know what I was listening to? I recently re-listened to the season 3 finale episode, and I say in that episode, I'm like, "Yo, Nico, in 2 months you're gonna think I'm a bitch right now, and I'm sorry."
Yeah.
I honestly think that guy in that episode is being a little bit of a pussy, and that was only 2 months ago, bro.
But that's great.
Yeah, that's great. That's the goal, is to look back at yourself in a year and realize you were cringe. That's
Yeah.
my goal for each single year, and I would like to say I completed that goal.
Yeah, let's fucking criticize ourselves from last year. So I remember I have everything written down from what I said.
Yeah, because we came up basically for context. Last year we did a New Year's resolution episode.
Every year.
Every year we do a new. Well, this is the second New Year's resolution episode we're doing. I
Yeah,
guess.
this is a second of
I
like
think,
100.
yeah, this is second of 100. And we wrote down what like our last year's resolutions. Did you complete them? Did you do them?
Yes.
You completed every
But
single
I
one.
always make my resolutions pretty realistic. Like,
Well-
I know a lot of people are like, I always make my resolutions what I actually want and not what I need a lot of the time. I always like if I said, "Oh, this year I want to read books," I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So like I complete all my New Year's resolutions because
What
they
were your
all
New Year's
truly-
resolutions last
So
year?
I
by the
had
way?
a couple.
I think we each had 3 from last.
Yeah, let's
from
go.
last
Let's
year.
go band for band, roasting each other,
Okay,
or no,
bet.
roasting ourselves. Even though I did win my resolutions. I call it a win,
For context, I literally completed none of my resolutions,
dude.
and I'll talk about it. I know,
Dude.
I know, bro. I know.
Well, then, okay, let's celebrate my victory.
Yeah.
1, I said exercise more and run more. And this entire year, I've been consistently walking, running on the treadmill. I have my V, I talk about it all the time because I'm very proud of myself for the V.
It said on February 27th. It said unofficially, huh? Not too long
28th,
after. 28th. My bad.
Yeah. Not too long after the resolution, my V set in, I've been consistently less bloated from last year.
Happy for you. Happy for you.
It's running, but it's also diet. It's also drinking water.
Yeah.
I can actually indulge in lactose and not be fucking ginormous in the belly for the next 3 days.
Yeah.
And that's because I've taken so much more care of myself. And that is running. That is exercising.
Yeah.
Exercising feels shit in the moment sometimes, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something with my life, and it also feels good to know that I set out to do it and I did it.
Yeah, I'm happy for you in that regard. What was the motivation behind it? Was it more externally you feel better than other people when you do go for runs, or is it more of an internal thing? I don't even know why I asked.
It's all of
answer.
them. It's all of them. Like, no matter what, a lot of the things I do is for other people to think something about me.
Yeah.
And then you might be listening to this. Oh, I don't do that. Yes, you do. If you've ever posted on Instagram, you do.
Unless you have 0 followers and you post for yourself.
Yeah, you post for 0 followers, you're actually like the GOAT. Like, I fucking admire you.
Like, you might be
like, if
literally
you did
the
a
GOAT.
2024 year-end dump, you want external validation more than you think.
Yes.
I
would argue that I agree with Derek here.
Yeah. So
Easy.
there's a lot of health benefits from it that are physical.
Yeah.
Like I watch Looks Maxers on TikTok.
Whoa.
Not because I want to, but they just pop up. They pop up. I swear to God. It's the BeerSos TikTok.
Dude, looks Maxine got really toxic, bro. No lie. Like, people are like, you can't even sleep on one side of your face anymore. Like, bro, I'm trying to sleep.
I'm not that anal
like, I'm not gonna sleep like a fucking, like, I'm in a grave. Like, I'm trying to be comfortable and have a good sleep. You know what I mean?
And
like,
also,
it got too toxic.
I sometimes sleep like I'm in a grave, but that's because, you know what sometimes I do?
What?
I sleep like I'm in a grave, but I put my knees up.
The fuck?
Like, I'll sleep on my back now, my knees up.
You'll sleep on your back and you have your knees up.
Like this.
How is that even comfortable? How are you even doing?
I don't know, but it is.
That's how the V form, bro. Your core is going. I don't know how the fuck you do that, dude.
But, so, I know there's health benefits. Like, it slims you down. It makes you lean. And then also...
Can you readjust the foam on your mic? Sorry, bro. Yeah, thanks.
Also, doing that first in the morning, cliche, everyone says it. Dude, it makes you feel good. It does. It
Running?
fucking does in the morning.
Yeah, surely.
Because it's like it's the first thing you
well,
did.
it's a chemical reaction in your brain.
Science.
It's exercise. Yeah, obviously it comes down to like some psychological shit as well, but a lot of it is literally chemicals. The same thing. Love is chemicals. Like, it's chemicals in your brain that's setting off.
So far, 1 for 1.
1 for 1, baby.
Your turn.
Okay. Well, my first resolution of 2024 was to smoke more cigarettes and marijuana
And Zorts.
and Zolts, bro.
That's this year.
Yeah, that's this year. And my reasoning behind this was to find a better coping mechanism than Valorant, unfortunately. Because Valorant is kind of a cringe game. I will never stream it unless things get really bad for me and my wife leaves me and she takes the kids and I lose the custody battle. Then I'll stream
And then
Valorant
you move
on
into
Twitch.
like you have to move out and you go into like this bum ass apartment.
Yeah.
And then you just have a chair.
Yeah, I just have a chair, no furniture. Then you'll see me play Val. But
dude, my eye was twitching.
is the Zolt? Put it back in, bro.
No, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to.
And the reasoning behind this, I wanted to find a better coping mechanism, right? So what ended up happening?
Well, I want to say, hypothetically, it checks out. Like, I don't want you to think that this was just some dumbass resolution. In my head, it checks out.
Yeah, and
I
that's
would
what matters to
rather
me.
you self-soothe with marijuana, which isn't necessarily bad if you have a good balance.
Yeah.
And you guys know how I feel about video games. I look down on them poorly. So this checks out for me.
Yeah, and There was a period of time there from about January all the way. When did you go visit your girlfriend for the first time? Just after your birthday?
In Florida?
Yeah.
That was August.
August?
Yeah.
There was a really good period of time from like January to August where I was not playing. I didn't even play.
8 months.
And I was like, okay. Maybe it wasn't 8 months. My memory's honestly super foggy on that. But Derek went away. Obviously, I have a lot more time on my hands now.
Yeah.
So I folded.
Mm-hmm. It's like an addiction.
Yeah, it was literally an addiction, and I re-upped on it. I folded. I need to go back into like rehab. Unfortunately,
dude.
I need to go back into rehab.
I'm holding Valorant rehab, guys.
Yeah, guys, he's only where Derek just cooks you for like an hour straight, and then you don't want to play anymore. So I did have a really good streak there, but also at that time, I wasn't smoking weed either.
The whole time you didn't smoke weed,
Dude, I can count the amount of times I smoked weed this year. It was probably 4 or 5 times. And I failed my resolution. My resolution was to smoke more weed. I didn't. I smoked 5 times.
Okay, but do you play Valorant now?
I haven't played Valorant for about 2 weeks, just because we're too busy. But also, Marvel Rivals came out.
So in my head, that's
Marvel Rivals is less cringe than Valorant, though. Come on, bro.
For now.
Yeah.
For now, because Valorant, it's had its time to become. Like make its own culture.
Yeah, it's kind of set into media now. It's had the game's been out for 3, 4, or 5 years now. It's really set into media as this like cringe dating game, unfortunately. So the community's kind of
so
dead.
I would say maybe you have failed that resolution because you didn't smoke, but also you don't play Valorant a lot.
Yeah,
you didn't fail that part.
There was a period of time in August where I was grinding. I was I know the thing is what I respect about myself is I've never played Valorant for like 5 hours straight this year. I can honestly play only 2 or 3 games before I get mad and I quit and I hop off.
But you know that.
Yeah, like I can't play more than 3, 4 games in a row.
But you know what? Let's move this on the positive note. A lot of Valorant players see them getting mad as just like some like quirky thing. It's like the guys' version of being like quirky Emily that you can't take out like, to the fucking mall.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the guys' version is like flaming a dude on the internet. It's like, dude, everyone from the outside thinks you're weird, but you're in like a little yes man bubble on Discord, so nobody's calling you out for it. But anger is like, take it from me.
Take it from the
really
guy.
fucking cringe.
Yeah, in certain in certain contexts, like if somebody killed your mom, you might be a bit angry about that, and I feel like that's appropriately placed anger. But when you're getting mad, like dude, I would, and the thing is when I get tilted in Valorant, I don't unleash it. I just get really quiet. Like in Discord, I'll just become really quiet because I'm trying to focus on playing the game and not getting mad.
But that's not a good feeling.
Yeah. So the game is literal shit, but it's been a part of my life since the pandemic, bro. Like it became routine to play it, and I was at a point there where I stopped, so I have completed my resolution.
1 for 1, motherfuckers.
But we round up. We 1.5 out of 2 right now for our resolutions. Combined.
Oh, okay, combined.
Yeah,
okay, 1.5 out of 2.
Yeah,
well, I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ruin this streak. My second resolution last year was make enough money from BeerSos so I don't have to find a job when my mom moves
I remember
out.
you saying that when I re-listened to it.
And well, I kind of cheated. Well, it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to cheat, but my mom didn't move out in August like we had predicted. My mom moved out in like
November,
literally like not long ago.
Yeah, like it's been a new
because
thing.
her thing got delayed. Her job got delayed by like 9 months. So I did have 9 more months to accumulate wealth and accumulate followers and gain more recognition on the internet. So I didn't beat it by August, but I did beat it now.
Yeah,
like I am still officially unemployed. 2 for 2.
Let's go. Well, are you unemployed or we don't even have dental care here at BeerSos?
Dude,
we're not employed yet.
There's no dental care. Man, if I got struck by a car, I would get nothing.
Yeah.
None of you guys would get any life insurance.
Well, the thing is we would monetize the fuck out of you getting hit by a car, though. We would record an episode in that hospital bed, bro.
Oh, dude.
It'd be lit.
And then
Best
we would get
ever.
the guy that hit me.
And he would come on the show. What a guy.
Hit me with a fucking car.
Guys, if you want to hit Derek and you want to come on the show, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. And I would survive. I feel like I really would hop over it.
Okay, so
my ratchet
time's
time's
show
good.
speed, by the way.
Was that real?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I have above average digital literacy.
Yeah.
I think he could have done it.
Well, also, how low? What did he jump over? A Ferrari or a Lamborghini? They're
Lamborghinis
quite
are
low
quite
to the
low.
ground, right? But also, have you seen, like, no lie, like, have you seen Aisha Speed's physique?
Yeah, he's really
fucking ripped.
He's an athlete.
Like, dude, he like is actually ripped. He can run faster than like some running backs in the NFL. Like, he
Yeah.
is good at it.
The only question for me that makes me feel like it's not real is, would you really risk your life for that?
Not unless he knew he could.
Like,
do
he
it.
would die if he failed.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, dude, CGI is really convincing. I don't know if he did it or not. It's up to debate. But
I think he did it.
you think he did it? Okay.
What were we at? 2.5 out of 3.
Out of 3. My next one. This is a more complex one. It was. I'm just gonna write down exactly kind of what I said on the episode. It was to let go, be okay with being disliked, get rid of self-doubt, let go of ties to creative work, people that I dislike, and external shit.
I think you did pretty well on that.
Accept being disliked and reduce anxiety.
You definitely did
I
that.
think this is the only one that out of my 3 resolutions, I think this is the only one that I pretty much semi-completed. I still have a very long way to go with this.
Nobody expected you to do it in a year, though.
Yeah. You know, that one was a bit of an unrealistic goal, but I'm working towards it. I think out of what I just said right now, the biggest problem for me is I have not let go of my creative ties to work. If like something that is really bad for me. You want to try my
I
crisscross
never
applesauce?
sit like this before, but
yeah, this is
actually kind of nice.
It's nice, huh? I think something that really impacts me all the time, and it's very hard to let go of this, is depending on how I feel about my creative work week to week, that impacts my mentality quite heavily. If we create something that I am unbelievably proud with, I'm great that week. And if we create a 15 out of 10, I'm happy. I'm fine. If we create anything less than that, it impacts me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What does that do though? Like for you, like do you feel like incomplete? Like
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna externally take it out on things, right? I'm not gonna be pissy or anything. But in the back of my head, I'm going, oh fuck, man! Like we didn't create a 15 out of 10 this week. Also, at the same time, I believe in me and Derek's talents. I believe in our skill. I believe in our creativity.
So when we don't, it's like, dude, we could have.
No, but at the same time, how often are we gonna make a 15 out of 10? That's more than a 10 out of 10. That's really hard to do.
That's 5 over.
We've only made 15 out of 10s, in my opinion, like 3, 4, 5 times. In my opinion, out of the 100 and now 13 episodes we've done, you know. So my week to week, like it's very, my mental health is very base. It's very drawn. It's very I'm trying to find the word here. Impacted by how my creative work is doing.
Do you relate to this? But when I like sometimes film an episode, right, and I go back to listen to it like a couple days later, and I don't actually speak or I don't say the things that I wanted to in the way that I actually wanted to. Fuck. I'm doing it right now.
It's happening, but I know exactly what you're saying.
Like when I say something, but I actually mean it in a different way, and I convey it poorly. When I feel like I convey a message poorly, and I listen to it back, and I know it's being uploaded, I always am so worried about the comments that I don't read them. Yeah.
Well, I definitely know what you're saying, but for me, it's more like I get very frustrated when I try to vocalize a problem. We've done this in the past before, where we have episodes that we re-record because we express ourselves so poorly, and it's not like what we're saying.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, it's not like what we're saying is completely unhinged, but it's what we're saying is like it doesn't actually. It's not a accurate representation of how we feel.
Or like you get more self-aware in the 2 days from fucking filming and then listening back.
Dude, the episode that is coming out tomorrow, it's right now January 2nd. The episode that's coming out on the 3rd, I'm re-listening to that. I finished the editing. I'm like, why the fuck did I say some of those things? This is brain dead as fuck.
Or like I said this, but now I have even more insight because it's been 3 days, and 3 days, like you can gain a lot of knowledge.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh fuck, I actually have so much more to add now.
Yeah, it's like it's very complex.
But like I feel so much shame when that happens. It's like, oh my god, I can't even read the comments, even though I know they're not bad. I just like
can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But like the way I kind of look at BeerSos, like, and I'm trying to express how much I think passion or care I have for it. Like, I don't know if this is something you relate to, but you know when you're a kid,
I know,
and your mom just bought you a Wii or an Xbox or something, and it's Christmas.
It was Wii for me.
It was Wii. Yeah. So your mom got you a Wii. but she gave it to you at night, right?
Mhm.
And she's like, okay, well, you can play it for an hour now, but you have to go to bed.
No, I want to play it.
Yeah,
more.
but she's making you go to bed.
No.
So then the next day you wake up at like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So you can play the Wii.
Yep.
That's me with BeerSos.
Mm-hmm.
I am so excited about editing it. I'm so excited about filming it. I'm so excited about coming up with new ideas. It's constantly on my mind 24/7. It is I love it so much. I cannot get enough of it. I cannot get enough of, and this is going to sound really cringe, and hopefully I don't cringe when I listen back to this. I can't get enough of the art form of podcasting. Really. I feel like it is within itself, if done correctly, is an art form.
Yeah.
It really is. I think it's absurdly revealing what you can see off a conversation. I think what's so special about podcasting is you give anyone a conversation topic. You can take any person, that conversation is going to go differently with each person.
Yeah.
You take me and you, say we record this tomorrow.
Yeah.
This idea kind of forms a little bit, and it's not exactly what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
You know, the episode is different. The structure of it will be different. I think that's so fascinating to me, and I love that so much. And I'm obsessed with it. And then when it's not 15 out of 10, I want to fucking shoot myself.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you also know you could have done better.
Yeah.
Sometimes for me, it's like, why the fuck did I eat cheese before recording? But now I have like a whole system. I have a code that I follow before shooting that puts me physically and mentally in the best place to record.
Yeah.
But like, I would say I only achieved that recently. So it's a lot of the episodes filmed at the start of the year, even like the one that we're referencing right now, the New Year's one.
Yeah.
I didn't have that. So when I did record, I feel like sometimes I wasn't at like my best state.
Yeah.
And sometimes I record and I know I wasn't at my best state, and then I'll listen to it back and I hate myself.
Yeah, like that really gets on my nerves. And you know, I don't think people I don't want to like fucking project on you guys, but I don't know how many people actually realize the post production of BeerSos, how much goes into the post production. Like some episodes go really long and we cut them down. Like on average, about 10 to 15 minutes gets cut from each episode of BeerSos, just because I care about the narrative. Like, I live by a rule when I'm editing. I go, how does this help the narrative? If it doesn't, it gets cut. Or if there's a really funny joke, but it takes away from the narrative, I have to ask myself, how important is this? Like, how funny is this joke? Is it worth leaving in? As an example, last episode with the whole edging bit, so funny,
so good.
It took away from the narrative so heavily.
Yeah.
But that bit, I found it so funny that I made the call to leave it in. But if that was any less funny, there's a good chance we cut it.
And vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, that was the first time I've ever been outed.
He's announced his
I'm
edging.
out of the closet,
He's
boys.
came out as an edger, bro. But I think when it came to letting go, when it came to reducing anxiety, this is something that I think I've come quite far into.
You have.
To a space
I'm
that I
telling
can't
you,
even.
you have.
Yeah, like it's hard for me to look back at it, you know, just because the state I was in at that time was so anxious. But when it comes to ties to creative work, that's where I've failed. I care so much about it.
I wonder how many other content creators relate to this.
I feel like quite a few. You know, obviously, BeerSos isn't it's not me. You know, I'm different off camera, but it's something I'm producing. It's something I care so much about. It's like a song, like a musician's song. They want to produce something they like, you know. And then when it's not the best it can be, that frustrates me.
It's like,
yeah, you get it.
It's like when you edge for a long time,
Yeah,
but like you get interrupted while you're finishing.
dude.
So it's like you knew it could have been better.
It's like when
it wasn't a 15 out of 10.
Like it's like yeah. It's like when you nut to the wrong part of the video. You nut when it cuts to the guy,
dude,
and you're like,
I'm
fuck.
not even trolling.
Yeah.
One time, like when I was like 19, 20, I was watching a video.
Yeah.
And it flipped to like these 3 Indian dudes. I'm not joking, bro. It flipped to like these 3 Indian dudes randomly, and they were laughing. And I was like, what the fuck? No! No!
And yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
If you've ever seen that video, like
I would have been mad for the rest of the day, probably.
Yeah.
So I think out of all my 3 resolutions, that was the one I completed the
Yeah.
most, but I still have a very long way to go with that, you know?
I failed my 3rd resolution.
What was your
I don't
third?
even know why I would even say this.
What was your 3rd?
I went bold.
Yeah?
Do more yoga. At the time, we had done yoga if you remember, we did that yoga session with
Yeah.
Amy. So I was like, oh my God, this is going to be so life-changing for me. I'm going to put it on my resolution. I'm going to do more yoga. I'm going to be flexible. You know, I'm going to be a nice, flexible man. I'm going to be able to do the splits.
Yeah. You want to be flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you never know when you have to be flexible.
It's a good trait to have, I guess.
It's
for
like
some
doing a
circumstances.
pull-up. Like, I want to be able to do a pull-up because you never know when I'm going to have to pull myself up.
I could do a pull-up right now.
If I had adrenaline, I could do a pull-up, but just raw, no.
I could totally. Well, also, I could just totally do a pull-up.
Pull-up is hard.
I used to be able to do like 10 pull-ups, but also I weighed 70 pounds.
Yeah, that's the thing. It also depends if I drank a lot of water.
Yeah,
Like
it
right now,
sits
my
there.
shit's full. Like I
Like,
can't do
dude, I got a
pull-up.
coffee, I got a water.
Yeah, I'm
like,
not
I got
pulling
a lot,
nothing.
and I just ate a Cajun
Yeah.
chicken sandwich. Like it's in me. Like
Yeah.
I can't do a pull-up right now.
So I didn't do yoga. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. I exercised. It was just an extra thing that I thought could make me mentally feel better.
Yeah.
But I'm not upset about that at all.
Okay. Well, I'm happy for you on that. Well, the thing is like it's not like you're not doing any exercise as well. I feel like you had 2 extra like movement-based.
I know. That was a
resolutions.
resolution
You know?
rookie mistake.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You can't do 2 movement-based resolutions.
You need a resolution to come up with better resolutions, bro.
Yeah. Well, I've improved this year.
Did you improve this year? What are your resolutions this year?
Oh, we doing this?
Yeah. Oh wait, do I have to go through my last
Well,
one?
no.
Oh my god, I early segue by accident.
I still have some things that I said that I want to call myself
Yeah, let's talk
out
about it.
for.
Let's talk about it.
Well,
My fault for the premature
ejaculation.
My premature segue there. My bad.
you ever prematurely ejaculate?
Yeah.
If you haven't, you're lying.
No. Yeah.
So, one thing at the start of the episode, I remember I said that I wanted to expand my vocabulary so I'm not just randomly substituting words with
You
shit.
did
and fuck.
say that when you were talking to the Da Vinci, twins. Yeah.
and
I remember
they
that.
realized that I was actually so brain rotted.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've done that. I think swearing, I've always thought this, that swearing is just an expression. Like, how am I supposed to express myself without swearing?
Yeah.
But I do want to say, I've been watching more JJ McCullough videos.
What a guy.
And it's helping
We're going
me.
shopping with him on Saturday.
Yep.
What a guy.
And we're going to make him a male manipulator.
Yeah, I can't wait for it.
So I want to say that that's made me, my vocabulary and my IQ a little bit higher. You know, if you want to increase your IQ, watch JJ's videos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much that's changed. I just thought that was funny. That was
Yeah.
a little thing. I also said,
Yeah?
and you can hold me to this, I wouldn't get addicted to cigarettes. And if I did, you could shave my head. But guess
Yeah.
what? I have a fucking full...
Yeah,
well,
he did not. Well, dude, you
I
got
don't
fucked by the
have a full head of
barber,
hair.
and then the shampoo kind of dicked you.
So
as
kind of
well.
like...
Can you run one of these, though, mate?
Even if I did
Thank you.
get addicted to cigarettes,
Yeah?
you couldn't do me like that.
Well,
Because I already got fucked by my shampoo and my barber.
dude, your barber fucked you 2 for 2, by the way. The thing is, I like it. I think everyone can agree. Guys, you can agree it looks good, right? But what matters truly at the heart is Derek doesn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it doesn't
It's about
matter
how
what
you feel
anyone
on the
else thinks.
inside.
Because if you like it, you would have more suave, you have more confidence. You'd probably
Yeah.
pull your dick out on camera.
I
today.
probably wouldn't be sitting like a fucking bitch right now.
Dude, I sit like this every episode, you dickwad.
It's aura, bro.
Yeah, fuck. You know, I'm okay with taking the sacrifice because it's so comfortable to sit crisscross applesauce.
But that's not me. So
Yeah.
notice how like I'm having like an internal battle of who I even am now. Like I never sit like this. But if I had a confident haircut, I wouldn't be sitting like this.
Yeah.
It's making me change what I do.
Yeah, and number one, this is a whole discussion about confidence and what shaky confidence does to a brother. It makes him sit like a little bitch ass motherfucker.
Or you could say, so to not shit on you again, it
Yeah.
changes the way you sit.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Well, you can shit on me. I don't take it personally.
I just wouldn't sit like this personally. I want to be a.
Well, you're
big-
doing it right now.
I know, because I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm not confident.
Yeah, you know that's the difference between me and bro right now.
But I didn't get addicted, so I'm still
Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm happy for you.
got hair on my head.
Let's go.
And I told you. And then the third one that I said that was really interesting. I'm happy I don't feel like this anymore, but I
Yeah.
used to really, really rely on numbers for my confidence. So numbers on social media and then how many numbers we'd pull on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I remember saying that I felt sick that a video didn't do
Yeah,
well.
yeah. You said that you would have nightmares, bro.
Yeah. The day
And dude, wait,
bef-
oh, sorry for interrupting
No.
you, but I remember
Yeah.
we were talking about
Yeah.
you at this time when we recorded that, you were still suppressing emotions, bro.
no.
AVD was like, "Yo, bro, like you probably like shouldn't do that, bro."
And I don't anymore.
yeah,
Not fully. I still
I think-
rely on the numbers a lot.
I also think to a certain sometimes you suppress shit. I want to say sometimes you suppress shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody does.
Yeah,
I suppress stuff, whatever. But in this specifically, I had a nightmare the day before the Elves episode of Library Show was posted.
Yeah.
And my nightmare was that it didn't get views. And I woke up and I was distraught.
That's crazy, by the way.
I had this like impending fear of just the world ending.
Yeah.
And it was awful. It was it was like I was sick to my stomach.
I think I personally, can I give you my hypothesis on that and let me know if this is something you
Yeah.
agree with or not? I think that's that was internalized anxiety that came out in your sleep.
Well, I'd rather get it in my sleep than in real life.
Valid. But sleep
Maybe.
is resting time. You need like 10 hours a day, bro.
I know.
You need your 10 hours.
But if I'm anxious for like half of those hours, I would be tired.
It's not even good sleep at that point.
But I gradually just swayed away from that. I didn't really do anything to work on myself about that. It kind of just gradually stopped.
Yeah. It's still is it still there a little bit, but it's
yeah.
a lot less than it used to be.
I will say when we had like a 3-week period where the clips weren't doing very well, and I was on my ass for that. Like I was really self-critical for that.
Yeah.
But now we're back, so like it worked. The self-criticizing worked.
Yeah, I feel like it's also hard because when it comes to that, usually we tackle BeerSos as a team.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the division of work and division of labor, you do clips.
Like that was on me.
Right? Part of it's on the algorithm, part of it's on us recording, but I understand how you feel. Like I can't help you with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's not as bad as it was before. Before I would literally like mope.
Well, dude, the thing is, looking at our TikTok views, bro, I'm surprised you're not moping, bro.
I'm not.
Well, TikTok's also getting shut down, so we don't even give a fuck no more. But yeah, I know what you mean.
I realized that we actually have supporters, and I read the BeerSos DMs a lot more now, and this might help. But seeing the positive impact, I think helped me a lot.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah,
Holy
that's like people are really, really nice in the DMs. Like, and to know that we help people negates the effect of like, oh no, my TikTok didn't do well a lot.
Yeah, I will sometimes get DMs on my personal account where it's like, thank you so much. Like I was going through a rough time at this period in life, and these episodes really helped me. That it makes. I've said this before, BeerSos is already the funnest thing ever, but that makes it just that much more fun when we know that we do have potential to impact some people's lives very positively.
We're Pete to somebody.
And that right there just gave me a fucking boner.
Like that's Pete's my Pete, but we're somebody's Pete.
If we're your Pete, let us know.
Like there's a person out there that's like, I want to go to Vancouver so bad.
And we talk about going to Staten Island so bad.
Gabagoo.
Do we leak it? Can we even leak it, or should we make it a surprise for them because it's so funny? It's a surprise. We've been talking about edging. Get edged. Get edged. Also, you have to play your drunk voice message today, bro.
At the end of the episode,
Get
fucking edged again.
Continuously edged.
But that was the last thing that I said in the episode that we're reflecting on.
I mean, I only wrote down my 3 resolutions there. Like, did you think I was a pussy listening back to that? Because I thought I was the biggest pussy ever.
I wasn't. I was thinking I was such a pussy that I didn't really listen to anyone else.
You know what it's like? It's when you are uploading a photo on Instagram, you don't even look at what. Dude, if I get tagged in a photo on Instagram, the first thing I do is I zoom in on myself, see how I look.
100%.
I don't care how anyone else looks, bro.
100%.
Not even selfish.
One time, like my girlfriend was looking at pictures of us. She was like, "Can I post this?" And like I went on my Photos app to like see if we had any photos we could post together.
Yeah.
And as soon as I went on the photo app, it was literally already zoomed into me. Like it was like I was zooming into myself already like an hour ago. And so when I went on the Photos app, it was still zoomed in on me.
But also, dude, I would be mad if my girlfriend ever uploaded a photo of me with that when you're hiking fit, bro. That was some clap that shit, and I'm sorry she did that.
But
bro.
dude, everyone said I was cute, bro.
And once again, you're gonna listen to Glazers, or you're gonna listen to guys that are gonna tell you the truth right now, bro. You look clapped.
That's
in
true.
That photo, bro. That was not a good photo of your boy.
That's true.
Because the hat frames your face really weird.
But that was one of the best photos of me in a hat.
Yeah, but you don't look good in headwear.
I know I don't.
You're not a headwear.
You know
guy.
what? I would rather wear a hat every day than a toque every day, though.
Why is that?
Asians can't wear toques.
Well,
You put a toque on any BTS member, and they're all fucked.
but you put a hat on them, they can recover from that. They can recover from a hat, but they can't recover from a full toque like that.
It's a fucking
Well,
race.
you need to grow
thing.
your hair out longer, man.
I know, because when I wear a hat, I look bald now.
Yeah, I know that's the problem. So you need to grow your hair out a little bit longer. You can't cut it too short.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I only wear hats on hikes because UV, bro. I'm trying to be an Asian woman. I'm trying to protect myself from the UV. Because also, I'm not gonna bring an umbrella.
Okay, what about resolutions for this year, bro?
Resolutions. You want to start?
You want me to start?
I have
can
to
start.
pee really bad.
Do you have to pee? Okay, let's take a
Yeah.
pee break, guys. We're gonna go pee.
Guys, I'm
Why do you have to
sorry.
pee really bad?
I drank a whole iced tea.
Okay, yeah, he did. And he had a Zin. It affects bladders.
I had okay. When I come back, since I just edged you again, and I have to pee. I'll take a Zin. I'm not doing a Zord.
Do a Zort.
I don't want to do.
Okay, then you have to show your drunk voice message. We get one
I
or the
will.
other.
Right now.
But you, it's either a Zolt or a Zort. It's either a Zort or show your
Gabagoo.
dude, Derek. I have to bleep it out, bro. I gotta bleep that.
Fuck.
I gotta bleep that, bro.
Fuck.
Derek.
Fuck. Okay. Okay.
Olive. Olive.
Olive.
Olive, what's up? Happy
All right,
New
you
Year,
know what?
Olive.
You're right.
Merry Christmas, Olive.
Yeah.
I will say this.
I don't.
No,
guys,
you can't. No, you pussy. Play it on 1 time speed, bro. You can't play it on 2 times speed.
It's not 2 times speed. I'm just fucking being weird.
Dude, why are you talking so fast then?
I don't know why.
Okay, play it then.
Okay, well, you have to watch the last episode for context.
Yeah, sorry.
Like,
If
I don't
you
want
didn't
you
watch
to.
the last
I'm
episode.
not just drunk DMing people.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. I will say this. If you want to be with somebody, but
Dude,
the person only wants to be with you
That's
because you mentioned
2
it
times
first,
speed.
It's not.
then I'm not really sure how that feels.
Oh my god.
You mentioned it first and they said
You
no. What does that really mean? I would never be with somebody that said no initially. Like, I'm a fucking catch. But at the same time, I don't really know how old you are, so that could be really common for, like, high school. Like if this is high school, like, that's very common because people are like, oh my god, do you like them? Like, you want to be more, secret about it. But if this is after high school, then I'd be like, what the fuck? Why are you hiding it? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But at the same time, I would never be with somebody that had a question about me. Especially a man. Because men like when there's positive, men like when there's positive feelings about them and they can control the situation. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Dude, what am I talking about?
That's not even, dude. No lie, that was a really L edge. That was equivalent to when it cuts to the guy, and I nut.
You know
That
what?
was great advice.
It could have been better. I think the
But you were,
prompt
yeah.
was this guy likes me, but no, I told this guy. No, it was I like this guy and he likes me, but when I told him I like him, he stopped liking me or something like that.
Yeah, that's called male manipulator.
That's called just leave because why would you want somebody that doesn't like you?
Yeah, that's great advice, and I feel like everyone who needs to hear that, listen.
For
please.
me, the embarrassing part isn't the advice.
it's that you were fucked.
It's the tone. It's the
Yeah.
raspiness.
Yeah.
It's just the way I talk, the speech. Why am I'm talking like this?
You're talking like XUC.
I'm talking like this.
Dude,
Olive.
honestly, that was an L edge for me. That was a pretty good advice, to be honest.
It's more
in my
of you got to
opinion.
remember. Okay, think about me eating a burger in
Yeah.
bed, naked, and sending that.
Oh, that's a great image, actually.
Yeah.
That's a great
Like,
image. That's some art.
Olive. So, but yeah, what I would improve about that advice is probably just shorten it. It was very long for something that could have been said in 20 seconds. I could have just said, I would never be with somebody that doesn't want to be with me. If they have questions, unless it's a personal thing like, oh my God, my mom just died, I can't be in a relationship.
That's totally
different. But
yeah.
if they're really just questioning if they want to be with you, you don't want to be with them.
Yeah.
I could have said that in 20 seconds, but I did it in a 2-minute
But yeah, helped. I feel like that was a benefit.
Oh yeah, and she was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." So hey,
that was a benefiting message nonetheless.
all right.
2025, what resolutions are we gonna carry? Oh wait, did I
Number-
still say my last one?
Oh shit.
Did I say my guys? Why do I keep doing this? Oh, this was my last one. Go out more by myself. I did it one time and that was it. So I failed.
But do you want to do that more?
not really.
Okay, so like I didn't actually want to do the yoga after like a week.
Yeah, like I don't really want to go out more by. Also, I just don't have. It's not built.
You don't even have time to edge.
Yeah, how am I gonna have time to go out by myself?
Like you exactly.
I got to
like,
get my priority. It's edging,
smoking.
smoke weed, go out by yourself.
Yeah, because going out by yourself isn't great or anything.
Yeah.
The only thing that is actually worthwhile is seeing a movie.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like the mall by yourself, it's just kind of sad.
And then you go fucking get a BJ, and then you go store to store. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah,
You know?
it's and it's not. You're not inherently sad. I'm saying it's sad when I do because it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I have like people.
No
that, like,
offense.
would hang out
If
with
you
me.
go out by yourself though, you're stronger than me.
I used to, but I'm saying it's lonely when you do it. Like it's awful. It's like it's fun for like a week because you romanticize it, and then after a week you're like, dude, where the fuck are my friends?
Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. So what are your resolutions
Number
for
one,
2025?
this relates to something that you just said.
Yeah?
And this is something that you've gotten a lot better at, and it's kind of actually it's making me wake up.
Okay, bet.
I'm just gonna read this completely off what I wrote, and then I'll go into it. But reduce external validation. This is in no way. I'm not trying to say that I want to reduce my ego, but I want to be egotistical from my own view of myself. Does that make sense? I love having an ego. Having an ego is great. Having an ego means I can go on this podcast and say the shit that I want to say. Having an ego means I can go network and say the shit that I want to say and make people like me. And ego and charisma, to me, go hand in hand. But my ego is fueled by how other people perceive me, which inherently means that I don't like myself.
That's fucked.
I like myself because other people like me. But
Yeah.
I'm seeing that there is a potential, this thing that I could achieve. You know, it's like an oasis in the desert. Like imagine being in the desert and you run into water. In my head, it's going to be like that. I don't know if it will be, but
I'll take you to a green paradise.
there's a greener paradise for me, and that's doing things for myself instead of for other people. And for context, if this is one of your newer episodes, everything that I've ever worn is for you guys. Everything that I've ever got tattooed on me is for everyone else. Everything that I say, even my philosophy, a lot of the times is for other people to think that I'm worth it.
Yeah.
I want to actually like myself for who I am. And I'm not going to achieve this year. I'm going to hopefully achieve it within like the next 5 years.
Yeah.
But this is something really hard for me because there's not a single person that's it's balanced, right? You also don't want to just be like, oh, I don't care what people think of me. I'm going to fucking roll up a blunt in Starbucks.
Yeah, that's
right? There's a
totally
balance.
yeah.
But I want to have confidence based on who I am and not what is deemed valuable and confident from everyone else.
You know what you just
that
described?
would feel
You know
good.
what you just
Or
described?
dysmorphia.
Zooism. You just
Yeah.
described fucking zooism.
So my New Year's resolution is to bring zooism back.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yes.
Do you like yourself?
I don't really know what I don't know.
Yeah. Huh.
Like I feel like I do.
But do you feel like you like yourself because people like you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But it feels good. But if it means that I'm only at a 7 and there's a 10, I want to be at 10.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to actually I want to be at 15.
Yeah. It's hard to get to
But-
15. No one's at 15.
Yeah, but I
think.
want to
Besides Larry.
yeah,
That
but
guy's
he's
on
old.
15. Yeah.
You know,
He
he's
had-
got like 60 more years.
Yeah. He got 60 more years.
But
to
I
accomplish
want to
that.
be in my head there's greener grass.
The grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah, I want to make it to the other side.
Yeah, make it to the other fucking side, bro.
So-
yeah, no, I feel like that's something I also agree with. That is an unwritten resolution for me. That was kind of last year's. I'm
Yeah.
carrying into that, and we're both on the journey right
Yeah.
now. You know what I mean? So my first one of this year is actually one of yours last year. Go for runs. But it's not. I want to start like. Not running, but get physical exercise in general. I don't give a fuck about getting ripped. I really don't.
No. You're not gonna be out there deadlifting.
Yeah, but I want to go for runs genuinely because I would like to physically exercise,
Mm-hmm.
and in the past year I've exercised 0 times.
But
Yeah.
I will give you this.
Yeah,
How many steps do you get at work?
a,
Probably a lot.
Yeah,
It's not
quite a
that you're getting that is exercise.
to a certain extent.
To a
Yeah.
certain
It's
extent.
more honestly, it's more work on my brain than it is actually. The movement is way less work than I'm doing in my brain to keep track of things.
That's also good too because then you won't get dementia.
Yeah. So I won't get demented.
That's what my
up.
mom always says.
I won't get demented.
Yeah.
But I want to start physically exercising, but I came up with a rule for myself. Low key, I do have a bit of aura dysmorphia and I don't want to run during the day because one of my exes is my neighbor, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want her to see me all sweaty and shit with my running shoes on and shit.
Normal.
Normal as fuck. So what I want to do is I have a very hard time sleeping. People know this. A big
Yeah.
reason of that is I'm staring at my computer screen 12 hours straight on fucking Sony Vegas Pro 17.
Yeah.
You know? And something I want to do is go for night runs. So at like like 12, I'm like, okay, I've done enough work. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. What I want to do first is go for like a 30-minute run, then go shower, get ready for bed, and go to bed.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I want to go for night runs.
And also, I will say, let's say you're in the position that you want to go on a day run.
Yeah.
And you got rid of that aura dysmorphia.
Yeah.
I will say, if you don't like dress like a runner, she's gonna think that you're just running for the bus. So you have to get like the whole running gear out.
Yeah, I gotta get everything.
You gotta get the whole gear.
Yeah, I gotta get like the running shorts out, but it's more like obviously running shoes aren't cheap. They're like what a good pair is like.
So that's why you go at night.
$30-$40. Yeah, but I want to get some running gear. Go for runs. It's something I actually want to do. I don't give a fuck about getting ripped. I just want to do it because I genuinely want to. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, I gotta blow off some fucking steam. But I've already jerked off today. I'm not trying to like. So I gotta go for a run.
You have two options as a man.
Yeah.
No, three: punch a wall, jerk, or run.
Yeah. And if you already jerked that day and you want to blow off more steam, just go for a run.
Yeah, because don't punch a wall. You gotta repair it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my resolution of 2025, and I want to start doing it pretty soon.
And the only thing that you have to be scared about is bears, which is good.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm fast as fuck, boy. I can outrun a fucking bear.
Yeah, running and it'll make you, dude. It'll make you more tired.
Yeah.
You'll probably scientifically get a little bit better sleep, even just a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't lose.
I could totally outrun a fucking bear, no problem. They're slow as fuck. They're big as shit. I can outrun you.
Why is this always a thing? Like people have, I don't know. I think people talk about it a lot here because we have bears here. Mm-hmm. But there's always this dialogue of like running from a bear and how it's hard and you have to just be faster than the person than you're with. You know? You ever hear that? Like,
well, because the bear's gonna get the first person and he's gonna eat on that shit.
But if a bear is slow, it'll just get no one.
No, the bit is that bears are actually incredibly fast. You cannot outrun a fucking bear.
That's bullshit. Like
Try.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying that's fucked. They're like 700 pounds.
But the thing that gives us the advantage is bears don't usually travel in big packs. There's usually one or two of them, or a mama bear with like one or two cubs. But humans, we group up. So what? A bear's 700 pounds, but 10 humans combined, what? More than 1,000 pounds at least, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we can beat the bear.
So you're saying if we're
and also we came up with guns. We invented guns.
Yeah, we did. And
we
nukes.
invented
bear
guns,
spray.
nukes, bear spray.
And you know what we invented?
What?
Like burgers.
Yeah, which
So
comes from bear.
We can just be like,
Bear burger.
no. If you are holding food and a bear is chasing you, just throw the food.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a burger. We also invented that.
Or I'll just fucking get my gun that I keep in my closet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I actually have one related to yours.
Give it to me.
I'm going to say this first then. I wrote 10,000 steps a day, minimal running. I'm going to say why.
Mm-hmm.
Running makes me carnivorous, bro. Like for like the next 4 hours. I will eat anything. I avoid my fridge after I run.
Because it's that bad.
It's fucking bad. I get so hungry. Like
that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it does make sense. But
yeah.
I would rather get my steps in and get like on an incline because I have a treadmill buff.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
I want to be lean, and how you do that is like you run or you do incline walking.
Mm-hmm.
But incline walking, what people say, will make you less hungry. And the thing is, it would be fine if I was hungry and my mom lives here, but I'm not.
Yo, can I say something, brother?
Yeah.
There's a fucking big ass hill out there, bro.
But you have to go down, and going down is a waste of time.
No, but just go walk. Just do it, dude. I'm saying fresh air is good, bro. Get some fresh air.
I do
in your
get fresh
body.
air, but incline walking on a treadmill, because in my head, going down a hill is a waste of time.
Yeah.
Because you're not getting anything from that. But if you're on a treadmill, you only go up.
Do you get something from running down a hill?
No, probably not.
Chat, let us know.
Significantly less calories burned going down a hill.
Yeah.
So to me, that's just like a waste.
Or why don't you strap a skateboard to your back, run up the hill, and then you can skate down the hill. So it's quicker.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
you get hit by a bear.
Yeah, maybe. But you can outrun that shit on a skateboard.
Dude, I fucking don't know a skateboard.
I could fucking outrun a bear.
But I
want to
do 10K steps a day. That's been a goal of mine for a while, and I fucking fail every time because it takes a while. I do enjoy running. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna continue running, but
yeah.
I'm just like running out of groceries fast, bro. That's the hard part.
Yeah, because then you have to go and buy.
And I'm
more
like,
groceries.
oh, I'm hungry.
Dude, just go. You know what you should do? You should just make an excuse email. Go to like Safeway, buy like the meat that's just about to expire, like the ground beef. Make it, put some cheese on that hoe, and then just eat it after you're done running.
But you know I would too.
Yeah, and it's a good fucking idea. I'm telling you to go
That's
for
just
it,
like nasty, bro. Like I feel like that would just. That's some homeless shit, man.
yeah.
Ground beef and cheese.
Yeah, but it's good, bro.
But you know what's funny? You put ground beef and cheese in a quesadilla, and all of a sudden it's Mexican
You
and
put
not homeless.
pepper on that motherfucker. You get some chips. It's great. It's a great time. It's a great fucking time. Okay, my second resolution. I feel like this is something that a lot of people can relate to. Be okay with being single,
That's good.
Yeah.
Actually, talk to him.
guys.
Talk to him.
Let's talk to Haley Welch. You know, I know me and you. Actually, if you want to go on a date,
We should
Well-
DM her
I don't want to go on a date with Haley Welch though. I feel like we won't get along.
for a Jubilee video.
Haley Welch, would you like to go on a date with me?
Put it out there.
Putting it out there.
Because one thing about New Year's resolution is just putting it out there.
Yeah.
And you want to go on a date with Haley Welch because that's her celebrity crush.
I want to go on a date with Emma Chamberlain.
No, you don't get to switch
Fuck.
anymore. You already put
Okay,
it out
Haley
there.
Welch, if you would
You
like
can't
to
be
go
fucking greedy.
Fuck.
You
Okay,
just choose
Haley Welch,
one.
if you want to go on a date with me, let me know.
I think you would get along, actually.
You think so? You think
Funnily-
that'd be like a power couple?
I think it would be one of those couples that, like Tom Holland and Zendaya. It's like, what the? Oh, wait, works.
Why does it work so well? Haley. Haley. But be okay with being single. I feel like media, am I using the right word right now? Perpetuates. Is that a word that exists in the English language? Perpetuates.
It checks out for me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start using that
Okay.
word, guys. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're an English major and you're getting triggered by that. But I feel like media perpetuates being single as being negative, being in a couple as something positive.
yeah.
Realistically, I agree with that notion because of media's perpetuation of it, and I consume media every single fucking day.
Yeah.
You know, rom-coms, a lot of shows.
Love is blind.
Love is Blind, How I Met Your Mother. In every single TV show, any single form of media, love and romance is usually something that's involved.
Yeah.
Right? And we constantly fucking consume it. Therefore, people that are single, they see that as a bad thing.
And then
You know
they
what I
start
mean?
seeing like relationship is end goal.
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of guys that see their relationship as the end goal, and that's like everything they work for.
Yeah, obviously, it's not everything I
you.
work
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
but it's something that I crave. You know what I
but
mean?
That's craving that is normal.
Yeah, but I think this was a very 2024 rough year for Nico dating life. You know, rough year. Rest in peace. And I think that tilted me to a certain extent. I think obviously as an example with like Coca-Cola girl. You know?
I'd be good at that.
What do you mean?
I'm a snorter.
Okay, well, why don't you try it? I still have her number. I can give it to you. You guys
don't
would be
trust her
Coca-Cola.
stuff.
Nah.
What the
no,
hell?
Not after.
What? No.
Not after that. But I feel like it was definitely a tilting year for me for dating. And it's not like I'm tilted. Like I'm not mad. Like I'm not mad over it.
Yeah.
But I want to be more okay with the fact of being single is okay and not think that I'm trying to really find the right words to express myself. I don't want to in my brain link up being single with something being negative. I don't want to associate those two.
Yeah.
It's just something that is happening right now.
You know another benefit of that
What?
is when you are okay with being single, automatically, I don't believe in energy and stuff, but I don't know another word for it, so I'm going to say energy.
My
Your
boy's an
energy
energy
is
believer.
just, God damn it, I look like a loser now.
No, you don't, bro.
Gemini.
Gurus in chat, bro.
Sagittarius.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your energy is going to seem less desperate just automatically.
Yeah.
And then that's actually more attractive.
Yeah. And I think that's something-
Energy-wise.
Energy-wise, that's something I've tried to adopt in
Yeah.
late 2024. If I've gone on dates, I'm just going there mostly to have fun. It can work out. If it doesn't work out, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
But also, you can't get to the point where like the dates are just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it. Like you have to still be excited for them.
Yeah, I still
You wanna
want.
still
Yeah,
find
the
love.
main goal of why I'm going is
Yeah.
to have fun. That's the main goal of why I'm going. It's not to I'm gonna analyze and sit across from the person. Can you be potential to be a girlfriend? Are you wife material?
people do that?
Are you fucking wife
Ew,
material?
dude, don't.
I just want to be like, I'm sitting across from somebody that I've never
Yeah.
met before. We're gonna see how it goes. If it doesn't work, that's fine. If we don't sync up, it's no problem at all.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you wife material, son, or
Yeah.
5 minutes in with every date? Oh, she's wife material.
Oh no! Oh fuck!
Some dudes just think everyone's wife material.
Well,
It's
some
sad.
guys fall in love really, really fucking easily, which is a problem. That's something I would like to say I can't relate to. If you do, shit.
If you do, but you're under 18, not shit.
It's that's
Keep
valid
doing
as
it.
fuck.
Wait, was he?
I don't know.
You just leaked his shit.
I don't know if he is or not.
I think that's good.
Yeah,
And I
thank
think
you,
a
thank
lot
you.
of people, I don't know if this is an actual sense of our listener base, but
Yeah.
from the therapy prompts, y'all need to be
Well,
on
from the
this
therapy
shit.
prompts, dude, 90% or not 90%. I want to say 75% of them are love based.
You guys got,
You guys got relationship problems.
but how many people are actually submitting advice? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you know,
curious.
yeah.
But from all the people that submit it, y'all got some problems.
Yeah.
Y'all got some problems.
But that's why they need therapy advice from us.
exactly.
So
'cause-
keep submitting, guys.
my second one. Oh no,
This is your
my
third. This is your
one.
last one. Last resolution. Can I guess it?
Yeah.
Bet. Can you give me a small hint? Is it internal? Is it external?
It's external.
It's an external
Mhm.
thing.
Something. I can't give. I don't know how to give a hint without just revealing it.
I think I know it.
Okay.
It's to travel more. Fuck. Am I off? Fuck. Okay, I gave up.
I only had 3, bro.
What do you mean?
I actually have more. I would have been another one.
Oh, no,
But
yeah.
my third one, 100K plaque.
On YouTube?
Yep. I
That's-
want the 100K plaque on this fucking wall.
That's not up to us, though.
It's up. It is though.
Well, we can put
It's
in
still an
everything.
achievement.
We can put everything we have into it. But
Okay, fine. I'm
At
gonna
the
put
end of the
everything
day.
I have into it,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get a 100K plaque, right somewhere over here. Maybe like take this off.
we
I
can
don't
take
know.
we can take
is
this one off
useless.
here.
We can take that one off.
Yeah, because this doesn't really add much.
No.
You know what I mean?
Or
Yeah.
I want the 100K plaque from fucking YouTube, either on this channel, either on a second channel. Okay.
Oh. What is that?
I want continuous growth. I am deep down scared that the growth stops.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty normal though. It's job security. Everyone's is scared of job security.
Yeah.
If you're in a job that can, like, if you're a fucking graphic designer, you probably got the same job security as us. You know, AI is taking over your shit.
Yeah.
But I really, really want this year to be successful for the podcast, for other endeavors, and to measure that success, I would say I want the fucking plaque.
100K is the thing is what's so funny, bro, is on past literally early season 3, early 2024, I say, oh damn, 30K on Instagram is really hard to fucking get. I don't think we're gonna hit it this year. We went way past that.
What are you thinking? 100K plaque is hard to get?
Yeah.
We went way past that. Please, future me.
Yeah.
Stop that shit, future me, please.
I think that's a definitely an uphill challenge. I think the only way that part of that's also out of our control. I think the most we can do is just put everything we have into what we produce, put everything we have into our creative field, and just hope for the best. You know, I think the way to do that is to just keep doing exactly what we're doing. Is to just keep trying to up the game.
We got to keep ramping it up.
Yeah.
Because automatically we get better. The more I talk, the more I'm just better. The more I consume other comedy podcasts, the more I'll take that in.
Yeah.
The more we make, the more we can invest back into the product.
Yeah.
The more we are around other content creators, the more we can learn, and the more motivation we can get from them to do other things like IRL stuff. Maybe I don't know though.
I don't know. I'm not trying to. I don't know, but I don't know though. Huh.
Plaque
You know what?
me up, YouTube.
I want to add on to that actually.
Okay.
I want to quit my serving job in 2025. That shit is fucking ass. I fucking don't like
Dude, you're a
it.
victim.
I get fucking
You're
victim.
a serving victim.
Yeah.
We
like,
need.
yeah. I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. I want to be able to quit that. And it's not for the reasons of like obviously I want to quit because I don't fucking like it, right?
Yeah.
But another reason why I want to quit is because I genuinely just want to put more of my time and energy into what me and you are doing.
Yeah.
Because the amount of work I'm doing it now doesn't fulfill like my creative passion for it. Like I
Yeah.
want to do more creative output.
Yes.
But some stuff that we're doing in the future, like Bro just winked right at me. Bro,
I'm bad at winking.
You've never winked at me before.
I'm bad at winking because my eyes are already small. So when I wink, it's like, oh, did he like get something stuck in his eye, or is he winking?
Dude, I have a fire. I have a fire wink lip bite combo. It's genuinely insane because you know what I do for my wink lip bite combo? Everyone thinks biting the bottom lip is the play. No, it's not. Biting the top lip is the play. I'm changing the wink lip bite meta. Watch this. Watch this, guys. Tell me how fire this is.
In what situation would you do this in?
I don't know, a fucking situation where I'm fucking flirting with somebody and I give them a little wink.
Mm-hmm. Like a bar.
Lip bite. Upper lip. Do the upper lip. The bottom lip is out of the game now, guys.
And where on the top lip? The side or the
You're gonna want to do side, not middle. Middle is jarring. You're gonna want to do the side.
This looks like you're one of those monsters that sing on that game.
This looks like you're a white person. You have white people lit.
Oh yeah.
Call back. Yeah. But I'm gonna add on to that resolution. I want to quit my job.
It's also because like hearing your stories, you'll be like, I was actually supposed to get off at 7, but then I got off 3 years in the future.
Dude,
I'm still on.
You know what? Last Friday when you and DG were hanging out, and
Yeah.
I was like, and DG was like, yo, what time are you supposed to get off at?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm scheduled till 9.
Yeah.
But I don't know what time I'm gonna get off at. I want to say 10:30. I got off at 12:30, bro.
It's that's horrible. And I'm sure there's like r/servers.
Oh,
victim.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been on
And
that.
you guys can all complain.
Yeah.
This is like such a shitty standard.
Yeah.
And we talk about this all the time, but like 3 extra hours on New Year's, you were there for like 4 extra hours.
Yeah.
Bro, on the countdown when everyone was like, when Ted was fucking kissing Robin, you were cleaning.
Well, actually, I do want to say this though. The reason, like the workplace kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But it does come at the advantage of on New Year's Eve. My manager, like my front of house manager that night, literally made me a 5-shot vodka soda.
Did you like that shit?
I got me fucked up because I didn't eat
awful.
anything.
Dude.
It got me fucked, and I was
We should
cleaning tables. I
drink,
was just
bro.
bro. We do, bro.
I know, but it's been like 5 days.
That's chat. That's
But I didn't even
concerning.
drink on New Year's. So
I didn't drink
now-
on New Year's.
now-
Actually, I drank on New Year's. That's a total lie.
Yeah, you had a 5-shot vodka
Dude, I got
soda.
no, dude.
But the thing
I
is,
got fucked on New
a
Year's
vodka
Day.
soda's already like not even that good.
I don't think you understand that. I like the taste of black coffee. I like the taste of vodka sodas. I like the taste
But you
of whiskey.
But do you like
neats.
vodka?
No, but I like a vodka soda with a lime.
You like the soda with the vodka. but
I
you
just
don't
think I like the taste of it. Like I cannot. I literally ordered whiskey neats.
you should
bro.
start,
That shit's
dude.
just
You know,
fire.
you would drink vodka waters.
Yeah, I like cigars. They taste great, bro. I don't.
You're
know
one of
what
those
it is.
dudes that likes the musk.
Yeah, I like.
You like the musk,
dude. I love. If there were taint smelling cigars, I would smoke them.
Oh, or a candle, dude. You know who's that girl that made
Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's not totally out of the books for BeerSos taint candle.
Should that be our first merch?
That would be. It's like when Belle whatever did the bath water.
Dude, what if we sold my nut necklaces and I just kept nutting in a bunch of necklaces and we sold it for like $700?
Dude, you could make fucking $7,000 with 10 jerks.
Yeah, but dude, have you seen that Vince Vaughn movie?
No.
There's this one
does he
where
do?
he just nuts a bunch.
Yeah.
At like what's that hospital you go into to nut in, a sperm bank?
Yeah.
And
or
then like
yeah,
he sees all his kids, bro. Like what if people just make my kids, bro?
But no, what I'm more worried about is let's say Luigi Mangione
Mm-hmm.
was a BeerSos fan. You bought a nut little necklace
And then
plants it on the CEO. So then they think you nutted on the CEO.
See, that's
Like
a problem.
like
bro.
criminally, you could easily get your DNA caught in bad places.
And that's a fucking problem. Never mind. It was an idea, and we shut it down. But it was a good idea while it lasted. Okay, my final resolution for 2025. This one isn't as good as the other ones. I'm going to be frank, but it's something that's important to me. Increase my drip.
That's always a thing.
Yeah, increase my drip.
yeah.
I feel like in like 2022, 2021, I was completely undrippy. I was dripless. You know,
You
to a
could
certain
say.
extent.
You could say.
Yeah.
You looked homeless. Even.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for that.
You could
bro.
say
Yeah,
when you walked
keep
into
it up.
a
Keep it up.
store
Mm.
downtown, you get followed by the security.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get patted down at the airport.
Thank you.
You
want to
put in
do
the
one more?
secondary.
You want to do one more? You want to do one more? Do one more. Do one more. You can do one more. You can do one more.
But also, I'm gonna give you a good one.
Yeah.
I saw this distressed convention. So there was a convention for distressed
clothes, bro. I fucking hate distressed clothes.
Actually, they're worse than what you were.
Okay,
but
let's
your
go, let's go.
distressing was purely just because it was worn.
No, my like inner my distress at that time with the clothes
Yeah.
I was wearing. Yeah. I feel like I got super stagnant with my fits. I'm like stagnant now.
You're stagnant now.
Yeah, because I think I upgraded. It's time for the next step.
Yeah, you go like
time
it's
for the
like
next
it's
step.
like because you can't always.
Yeah, I flatlined. I hit a little incline and I
completely normal,
flatlined.
completely
I
normal,
want to
though.
incline again for
Yeah.
2025. Hop on Pinterest. Hit more thrift stores. Do my thing.
Follow more fashion influencers on TikTok.
Yeah. Shout out Poo Socks.
Yeah, that's your
That's
guy.
actually, dude. Poo Socks is my guy.
That's
bro.
you should just copy him.
Yeah. Dude. Poo Socks is on some not like you know what? Poo Socks is like cute as fuck, bro. I'm gonna be real. Poo Socks is handsome as
He's
fuck.
handsome. If he was dating your daughter, you'd be like, yes,
Dude, out of everyone in the universe, if I had a daughter, I would genuinely want Poo Socks to date her, bro. Like, that guy's the goat, bro. He's just such a handsome little cute guy. Sorry for saying Lil. I didn't mean Lil. You're probably way taller than me. But he's a handsome, cute guy.
You know what? Because he's Chinese.
And I love his glasses. He's got great tasting glasses. Yeah.
And he looks like he's good at math. Like he's got a bachelor's.
Well, he's great. I mean, he's great. He has a business. In business, you have to do math to a certain extent, taxes, all that shit. So he probably possesses some skill in there.
Yeah, and that's something I look for if my daughter would get a boyfriend.
That
Good at
they
math.
have to be good at math.
Honestly, I think about this a lot. Where like, what would I even do if my daughter hypothetically was just dating like the worst person?
And can I say something? I think if your daughter was dating the worst person, I don't think you would care, because a parent that lets this is a big generalization.
Generalize me.
Okay?
General.
I feel like a parent that sets their kid up. Generalization. I think a parent that sets their kid up to date a horrific person
Fucked
is a
up.
parent
Yeah.
that doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like
So
that's my fault.
I'm saying the fact that you care so much about that is reason enough to show that you already love your kid and they're not even born yet. They're sitting dormant in that sack right now, but you love them so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Well, we're going to go to the Patreon now, and you guys, some patrons actually told us their New Year's resolutions. And
He did as well. Alex on the Patreon.
Whoa. Can we leak his real name? Do people know his real name?
You could surely Google it.
Yeah.
Darren.
Dude, I'm sorry, but that clip was so fucking funny, bro. Darren, what are you doing?
Listen, your guys' Patreon New Year's resolutions, we're going to be complimenting you or
Cooking you.
the Patreon segments have just recently been cook sessions.
Okay,
all right?
how about in this Patreon segment, we can't cook at all, and if we cook somebody, we have to
gotta do-
pop a Zolt.
But what if they deserve it?
We still can't cook them.
Well, some of them deserve it.
Yeah, no, but no, we can't. If they deserve it, we can cook them, but we have to pop a Zolt. That's the rule.
So I have a punishment for being a good man.
Yeah.
Some people need to hear this shit.
Well, it's too bad, bro. Sometimes life doesn't go how you want it to go.
$5, patreon.com/BeerSos podcast. Listen.
Gabagool.
Whoa, we keep leaking
I
so
leak
much
it?
shit,
Should I
right?
leak
Gabagool.
That can we even leak that? We leaking so much shit, guys. Okay, that's okay. I'll leak that, but that's it though. That's all you can do. I'm not gonna say the rest of it. So that's all you can do, guys. 2025. I'm gonna be putting Zolts in my rim, my asshole rim.
BeerSos.